like if we go back up, Man City played in the FA Cup this weekend, and they played Brighton Hove, and 3 minutes in, Man City scored, and you're like, oh, because Brighton Hove is near the bottom of the table, but they're in a decent position, but it's Brighton Hove, it's their second year in the league. And you're like, Man City's going, oh, they just cut them. It's like a fight with a martial arts fight. You got a sword, I got a sword, and you cling, 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 and you cut the person on the arm, and you just know from there on, cling, 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 cut them again, cling, 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 cut them again, until they're so cut up, you just like. But then these motherfuckers, they have good coagulating blood, and you cut them, and they just Wolverine that shit up, and sealed it, and no more goals.
Yeah.
And they just shut it down. You got one,
and that's it.
And so they're well drilled, well trained. And they were in, I think was that the semifinals? Yeah, it was the semifinals of the FA Cup.
Semifinals.
And they got far, and they let in that one goal, and then they shut it down. And I was talking to my friend in England, and he's like, you're in the FA Cup finals, in semifinals, and Man City scores on you. Don't you have to go for it and try to get the goal back?
You have to.
But I say, normally, yes. But this is why you don't have to. This is why you keep the same defensive game plan and wait to spring an attack when they're on a fast break and get the goal back. Because Man City's mentality is they always attack you like they're a goal down, even when they're 2 goals up. So then if you try to get that quick goal back right away, you're open, and then they could get too fast.
Second one.
But if you chill, they'll attack you like they're a goal down, even though they're a goal up.
And you counterattack.
And then you can counterattack and tie them, and then the game
then it is what it is. Then we'll figure it out.
You figure it out. You could get to the end with no penalties, or they're going to attack you again. They're always going to give you the chance to spring. So it's like, yeah, don't go for it, because they're going to still keep going for it, because they're never satisfied with just a 1-goal lead. So normally you would attack if you're in a must-win game, but with Man City's mentality where they don't change up,
you wait for them.
You just wait for them even though you're down. Yeah.